Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your June 2025 tarot card reading. We are going to get started with a major arcana card for this month. I wanted to get a little bit more of an intimate topic specifically for you, and I thought that a major arcana card would drill it down a little bit easier. Patience. Good card to have. This is Temperance. This is Jupiter's energy, which I love because Jupiter's still in your sign and probably going to gift you before transiting into Cancer. And that's typically what the planets do. Saturn, moved to Aries, and some of the Pisces received, a blessing or a gift from Saturn from all the hard work before leaving to move to Aries. And some of you Pisces out there that hear this, it didn't come to fruition because, Saturn's going to go back into Pisces, and there will be more opportunity to finalize some things. And the same truth with all of the planets. So Jupiter in your sign is telling you to be patient. If things have not materialized yet, it's because it's not ready. But it doesn't deny you. It is just delaying you this gift, this bountiful, exuberant, and optimistic good fortune, luck, and prosperity. So that's the message I get. Now we're going to go ahead and just grab one of these oracle cards. DNA, karma. Okay. It kind of speaks to ancestral karma, because that's what DNA is, right? How we are all made up of the genes that we've inherited. And ancestral karma is a thing. Just ask any Pisces. They are of the 12th house. And they have special intuitive gifts and kind of a magical, mystical way about them, because they have spent time, through every zodiac sign. So they have picked up a lot of karma from all the different houses and all of the different, signs. And they have had a lot of work to surrender and get rid of some of their karma before moving on, because that's what the 12th house is, the house of karma, where everything accumulates and weighs us down, and we're not able to ascend and to move forward on a higher, more aligned spiritual path. So the DNA karma that you're carrying needs to be released, and only you know what that is. So let's see. Maybe we'll get a hint. Maybe we'll get some additional advice here with our tarot that's been prepared. Hope things have been going well for you. All right. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Two of Swords. All right. So I love the Magician, first of all, because the Magician is really your personal power, your magic. And you have a magic mission. It's your soul's purpose. It's what you're here to do. It's the path that you're taking, hopefully, to evolve on a personal, spiritual level. And you'll be guided along the way as long as you stay on the path. When the guides kind of, ghost you and you don't feel like you have the support, it's because you got off the path. So stay on the path. Be patient, because it's going to guide you to any unfinished business, and it's going to guide you toward some opportunities that are going to help you get through some of this DNA karma. Now, June is your season, Gemini, so happy birthday to those of you out there. So because of that, you can expect some things to shine brightly for you, So you can trust in your own magic. The Magician has everything within him to succeed. It's kind of like Dorothy's shoes in The Wizard of Oz, when Glenda the Good Witch said, just click your heels 2 or 3 times. And Dorothy said, so I'm in charge? And she said, yes, dear, you've had the power all along. That's the Magician. You've had the power all along. You're just realizing it, though. You are just realizing it. So you have some decisions to make, was what the Two of Swords says. And I think this full moon on the 11th is going to be putting you in a spot. So full moons mean closures. They mean completions. They mean, surrendering. And for you, there's something tied into your financial situation, your material world that you have to make a decision on. It could be your home. It could be your job. It could be loans. It could be those type of things. But I'm going to stick with something financial from the home, because the Queen of Pentacles is the Queen of Hearth and Home. And so when she shows up, there is an emphasis on home. And no surprise, because there's a lot of DNA karma, right? From our home, from our roots, from the fourth house. From where we feel safe and secure, and then sometimes not. So beware of this decision, and beware to make a decision and not just let it linger, because not making a decision is a decision, right? And you are being asked to make the decision that you need to. And let's see what other cards I can pull out here. All right, so should I stay or should I go is the Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. So I like that the moon is in this card and the moon is in that card too, because I said on the 11th there will be a full moon, although that's not a full moon. I get it. It's a reference. And the reference is that there's some completion. There's some finality. There's an ending, undeniable. And the question for you is, will you move on from it? Will you walk away? Or will you be bold and just move toward and take a greater leap toward maybe a dream, maybe a plan that you just put on the back burner? We don't know yet, because the Seven of Pentacles is looking like it doesn't have enough money in the bank for you. And that's not so. I think the Seven of Pentacles is a firm foundation. It is an absolute firm foundation. And what we think is lack is not necessarily so. You were able to harvest one, and you still have 6 more in the bank, meaning more money, additional income, additional resources, additional help in materializing this plan of yours. So don't be dissuaded, because it's not the 10 of coins raining down upon you. The 7 is a sturdy, it's not exciting, but it's solid. All right, let's see if we can get some additional cards here. 3 of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the 3 of Wands. Okay, so the 3 of Pentacles shows you hard at work. You realize that you need to work to gain some additional money. And I think that when Mercury, your ruler, enters this house of income for you, there's, it's going to move. It's moving into Cancer, but it's going to light up your second house of income. And there's some work to be done, is really what it's saying. The opportunities are there for you. If you move on, these opportunities, this 3 of Cups, which is a very good positive energy to have, this is providing you with a new opportunity, a new income opportunity, a new job. And if you work hard at this, you are going to reap the benefits, that you will start to see an increase in your finances. Now, the Hermit is a great, I call him, excuse me, I call him the great Zen master, right? He is evolved. He spent a lot of time in solitude, and he has really raised his consciousness. He has realized his value, right? His worth. And it's not tied to the finance. It's tied to what's within, right? And I love this illustration as well, because he's holding a lantern with a star in it, which represents your wish, your greatest wish, right? Your what you're trying to manifest. And he's holding it up and he's lighting the path with your wish. He's showing you the way, Gemini. He's showing you how to move forward, how to increase your finances by letting something go, making that decision, moving on, letting it go, and embracing these new opportunities that are coming your way. This is the way. The Hermit is showing you your path, your highest path that will lead to, yes, the Three of Wands. This is you in almost touching distance, a boat ride away, right? The Three of Wands is you looking at this new horizon. This is your horizon. This is your new place. This is your new dream. This is what you've been waiting for. This can be house and home. This could be a travel card. This can be higher education. This can be, gaining some association with a community. Whatever that is for you, you're being guided. But you have to make a choice first. And you have no... Well, you do. You always have a choice not to make the decision, but make the decision and let the things go that are meant to, and just stand in your power and watch the opportunities come in. I am really excited about this for you, and I hope it resonated. If it has, please like, share, and subscribe. I am wishing you balance, peace, and harmony. Take care.